What in this
Looking for
world
the
is the
doctor.
devil? Devil in the sky. God save us all. It's damnation.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
My man getting his Roscoe Pico trade on. Let's go.
Mhm.
What's going on? It's your boy Sita with the intel, and you already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, Doctor Who, Season 3, Episode 5, Evolution of the Daleks. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Make sure you stay to the very end because me and Rakai, we're going to chop it up. Have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over things that we've enjoyed and the things, we may be scratching our heads about. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
Prepare them for hybridization.
I'm like, oh, hecky no.
I'm like, how you come to me first? Grab somebody else.
What is that sound?
Oh, well, now, that would be me. Hello, surprise.
The doc really do be Bugs Bunny in this bad boy a lot.
Well then, a new form of Dalek. Fascinating. And very clever.
Ugh.
Of Skaro escaped your slaughter.
How did you end up in 1930?
Emergency temporal shift.
Oh,
Mhm.
time was 4 Daleks could have conquered the world. But instead, you're skulking away.
Skulking away.
All of which results in you.
I am Dalek in human form.
What does it feel like? You can talk to me, Dalek Sec.
Yeah, you got emotions now, don't you? Yeah.
Name and a mind of your own. Tell me what you're thinking right now.
You're not Dalek.
Humanity.
I feel.
Good.
Yeah.
Feel
Like I need to start a
Everything.
podcast.
we wanted for mankind, which is
And he got his brain all exposed. He got cornrows over his brain. Like, remember the animated
such a genius for
something
war.
from Mars?
No.
Oh, yeah, the ones they used to talk about. Attack
Yeah.
on Mars.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Final experiment, eh? Nothing! Because I can show you what you're missing with this thing. Simple little radio.
What is the purpose of that device?
Protect the hybrid.
Pain of the flesh, like no Dalek has felt for thousands of years.
Pain
And
of the flesh.
exterminate. She just out here standing around.
Well, her and her dude are low intelligence. You having a memory? Feelings about to jack him up.
What is your opinion of Dalek Sec? We were created to follow him, but you have doubts.
He looked around first, like, hold on, let me talk to you real quick.
He said, I'm not feeling that.
And if I'm right, they've got a farm, a breeding stock right here in Hooverville. You've got to get everyone out.
Hooverville's the lowest place a man can fall. There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah. He's like, where do we go?
Travel across state, just get out of New York.
There's got to be a way to reason with these things.
It's not a chance.
No.
Must have seen something.
It started.
So it begins.
I mean, for some broke dudes, they got a nice little arsenal of weapons.
Well, I mean, I might not be able to get this bread, but I got these bullets.
Yeah. We out here stealing bread, but I got guns and bullets.
We can't. They're on all sides. They're driving everyone back towards us.
We're trapped.
Then we stand together. Gather around. Everybody come to me.
And I'd have been let them
How-
guns
how
off.
none of them got no bullets yet.
Yeah.
Then we can just hold them off till daylight.
He said till daylight.
What in this
Looking for
world
the
is the
doctor.
devil? Devil in the sky. God save us all. It's damnation.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
My man getting his Roscoe Pico trade on. Let's go. Throw the pour at him. Maybe blow up a gin still or something like that.
Boy, it's wild in Central Park
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh,
Ain't
yeah.
nobody coming.
I'm addressing the Daleks, is that right?
Observe humanity for all their faults. They have such courage.
Oh, see, look, he feeling them.
Solomon, don't.
Doctor, this is my township. You will respect my authority.
It's authority. Respect my authority.
Daleks, ain't we the same? Underneath.
Nah, bruh.
Pres, see, I just discovered
You watch too much TV.
that God's universe is 1,000 times the size I thought it was.
Millions.
But surely it's got to give me hope. Hope that maybe together we can make a better tomorrow.
He better get shot.
Yeah. They're going to disintegrate him.
I said, you've been in America way too long to believe that. There we go. I was about to say, come on, brother. Come on, brother. You know how this go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they the police. And he gave us great speech.
I will be the destroyer of our greatest enemy.
Then do it! Do it! Just do it!
Hey, is that his former seppuku?
It is the Doctor.
But I want him alive.
Oh, gosh.
Kill is too strong.
He's like, I'm trying to bust a cap in him.
And you will obey me.
I obey.
There you go.
What's going on?
Get in line.
He said, know your role and shut your mouth.
You can't go.
I've got to go. The Daleks just changed their minds. Daleks never change their minds.
That part.
Yeah.
I got to take this opportunity.
Yeah, because their leader's gone.
Yeah.
If I come with you, you spare the lives of everyone here! Do you hear me?
Obey the doctor.
Well, you feeling human life quick. Okay.
You had to start killing, because that's the only thing a Dalek's good for.
The deaths were wrong.
What?
Sorry?
Right? Huh? Say again?
We tried everything to survive. When we found ourselves stranded in this ignorant age, it forced us to conclude what is the greatest resource of this planet. It's people.
The Matrix.
Oh. Wow. Those are all the
them
kidnapped people?
people
are, huh? Nah, I mean, you getting your Dr. Frankenstein on.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I
Oh,
said,
where the
this is-
lightning hits the Empire State Building, is going to
It's
bring all those people to
some
life,
real
huh?
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Dalekanium. Oh. They said the Dalekanium was in place. In place where? Frank might know.
That's going to get her access to the Empire State Building, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or to the police to get some real help or something.
A strong enough blast of gamma radiation can splice the Dalek and human genetic codes and waken each body from its sleep.
Gamma radiation, what are you?
Yeah, get your Hulk on.
So he got cornrows, like his little dread tentacles come off the side. Like,
That's what your creator thought all those years ago.
He was wrong.
He was what?
It makes us lesser than our
he
enemies.
said he was what?
Oh, the other Daleks are like, what he talking about? They better zap him.
Look, yeah, that's like, yeah, we've heard enough.
Be the supreme beings anymore, and that is good.
That is incorrect.
My man was like, oh, no.
Yeah. They said, we've heard enough of this blasphemy.
Now, not while I'm drawing breath in my lungs, you're going to be like this.
To this,
Yes.
in the sewers.
So yeah, we can ready to put you on cocktail sauce, calamari, man.
You got a nice lemon glaze we're going to put on you.
I want to change everything that makes a Dalek a Dalek.
He's like, we got another experiment. It's called seafood boil. You got,
There's no room on Earth for another race of people.
You have your TARDIS. Take us across the stars. Find us a new home
Help your enemy?
To start again.
When's that solar flare?
11 minutes.
Dang.
Right then.
Right?
Let's get on it. Look, these Daleks, they're like, yeah, I don't know about this. Top of the world.
Look at me, Ma. Top of the world.
Yeah, it could be.
One's underneath there from before. That means whatever they change must be on this top sheet, but not on this one. We need to check one against the other.
You don't see the top of it circled?
Is escaping! Stop him! Stop him!
We've only got minutes before the gamma radiation.
Oh, he ain't gonna make it.
That's not what's wrong.
Not a breath. It's nothing. We've escaped them, Doctor. That's all that matters.
You have betrayed me.
You told us to imagine, and we imagined your irrelevance.
Daleks do be having bars from time to time. We imagined you being irrelevant.
Line up here. What's the time?
11:15.
6 minutes to go. I've got to remove the Dalekanium before the gamma radiation hits.
Gamma radiation? What the heck is that?
They'll turn you into Incredible Hulk.
Hulk stuff, yeah.
Oh, that's high. That's very blimey, that's high.
Blimey.
That's the mast up there, look. There's 3 pieces of Dalekanium on the base. We've got to get them off.
I'd be like, well, I guess the gamma radiation gonna hit, because I ain't going up there.
Confirm time until
Oh, they slumped him.
Look at how no wind up there. He is 1,500 feet above the ground. There's no wind. His hair not even blowing.
Oh, man. This would be a good time for Garfield to hop in his Spidey suit.
Yeah, you ain't never lied.
Honey, you're burning up. What's wrong with you? Tell me.
One man down. We ain't even started yet.
Come on. Here's the point.
All right, one down.
This is the longest 6 minutes in history.
Dawn. Doctor, stop Dalekanium. This place is still can get hit. Great big bolt of lightning electricity all down the building. Connect this to the lift and they get zapped. Oh my god, that could work.
They give us a hand.
Oh, no. You keep losing those. Really?
What you doing?
Now, what is this gonna look like?
Uh-oh. I bet they're like, ooh, I really want some bacon right now.
They were people. And I killed them.
No.
Oh, she's savage.
Long ago.
The doctor.
So why did the doc grab the antenna? I'm sure they'll explain it, but...
Begin the invasion of Manhattan. The population will be converted into Daleks. And from this island,
They look like humans to me, though. They got space Tommy guns? Is that what?
Look what we found.
They're
Halfway down.
just all up here on top of the Empire State Building.
Oh, there it goes.
So did you. Just about. I can't help noticing. There's Dalekanium still attached.
Oh. The super Tommy guns.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
We need to draw fire. Before they can attack New York, I need to face them. Where can I draw them out? Think. We need some sort of space. Somewhere safe, somewhere out of their way.
The park.
That's me 3008.
The theatre. It's right above them, and what? It's gone midnight. Can you get us inside?
Don't see why not.
humans. Connection confirmed. All soldiers will take heed. Weapons will be primed.
Oh, there ain't nothing more creepy than a theater in the dark. Listen, Doctor, I know you got a thing for show tunes, but there's a time and a...
Nah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just so hot.
But it's freezing in here.
Survived! Find him and exterminate!
I'm telling you to go. Frank can take you back to Hooverville.
And I'm telling you, I'm not going.
Oh, she throw a little something in that.
But what are the Dalek Masters? Where are they?
Doctor located! Advance! Advance!
What the deuce?
They put that fool in chains. They just walked him out here like a dog.
Like,
See, that's what you get for being a human Dalek instead of being Dalek humans.
You will die, Doctor! It's the beginning of a new age!
With anything just the slightest bit different, ground into the dirt. That's Dalek Sec. Don't you remember? The cleverest Dalek ever, and look what you've done to him. Is that your new empire? Is that the foundation for a whole new civilization?
man, you can't reason with them.
If you choose death and destruction, then death and destruction will choose you.
Incorrect! We always survive! The Doctor must die!
No, I beg you, don't!
Exterminate!
Oh.
The Dalek humans, their first blood. Go on. Baptize them.
Dalek humans, take aim!
Oh, they seem pretty determined right now.
What are you waiting for? Give the command.
He keep going hard with this.
They do.
Exterminate!
They wait on his command.
Humans will obey!
Not firing. What have you done?
You will obey!
Corrupted him.
Exterminate!
Why?
Daleks do not question orders!
But why?
You will
And you never will be. Sorry. I got in the way of the lightning strike. Time Lord DNA got all mixed up. Little bit of freedom.
If they will not obey, then they must die!
Oh.
Shoot you with your own weapons.
Oh, they got one.
There's just one more locked up downstairs. I'm making their brains pop.
They come! They come!
What happened? What was that?
They killed them.
Killed them all.
An entire species. Genocide.
Only 2 of the Daleks have been destroyed.
There's one more.
One of the Dalek Masters must still be alive.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
In the whole universe.
You better go into revenge mode.
You will be exterminated!
Yeah. Just think about it, Dalek. What was your name?
Dalek Khan!
Dalek Khan.
You got a name, huh?
Right now, you're facing the only man in the universe who might show you some compassion.
Compassion does not compute.
Let me help you. What do you say?
Emergency temporal shift!
What? Oh, he better just dip.
Doctor!
Should have known better than that.
It's okay. Right, you're right.
Poor dude.
It's his heart is racing like mad. I've never seen anything like it. What is it, Doctor?
Whatever they did to him.
What is it?
It's time, sweetheart.
What do you mean time? What are you talking about?
Checking out, girl.
For long, most of them only lived for a few weeks. I was lucky. I held on because I had you. I'm dying to live.
No, you're not. Not now after all this. Doctor, can't you do something?
Oh, Tallulah with 3 L's and an H. Just you watch me.
Oh.
You creatures and wise old men and age-old enemies. And I'm telling you right now, I am not having one more day. You got it?
They done turned into Victor Frankenstein.
Dang. He in the zone right now.
People ain't got nowhere else. Thank you. I can't thank you enough.
I gotta say, is she gonna kiss the pig man?
Ugh.
She's like, ooh, you taste like Canadian bacon.
Anywhere else in the universe I might worry
early
about.
2000
New
green
York's what this
screens.
city's good at.
Yeah, that's not a particularly good green screen.
The pig and the showgirl.
The pig and the showgirl.
Just proves it, I suppose. There's someone for everyone.
Lemmy.
She's like, damn it, I did it again.
Just because that Dalek got away, I know what that means to you. I think you'll ever see it again.
Oh, yes.
I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. All right, so the Whoverse just got a little bit, it got big for a second, then it got small again. I thought we was gonna have like a whole new sub-segment of Dalek species. They created 2 more. They did a human Dalek and a Dalek human. I guess you can weigh in on who does what. Our question that we had regarding the previous episode was like, is this the same Dalek that we saw in season 1? It may still be open. Now you have to keep in mind for those that are leaving comments, we recorded this back to back. So even though you may have answered that question for us in the previous episode, we have not seen it yet because like I said, we're doing this around at the same time. I'm curious what everybody's theories are. What'd you think about the episode, man?
It's kind of like you said. It was it was good to continue the story, but it went from being big to being small, and it wasn't really about the surprise, because we kind of saw that. As a matter of fact, I think the Doctor really kind of planned that. That was part of his plan to cause a little dissension in their ranks. I was actually surprised when he kind of sided with Dalek Sec. And Dalek Sec was so different that he was like, I'm gonna roll with it. There's a chance that it might, because he has fought against the Daleks so much, he's lost everything. He lost his family, he lost his friends, he lost his entire planet. Yeah. Everyone, he is the last of his species. And these fools keep popping up like little mechanical cockroaches. So for him to be like, I'm willing to, find something different. Like even when dude was like, he's like, no, you got a TARDIS, so take us someplace that we can, post up, take us to a new planet somewhere where we can just chill. And he's like, for real? Okay. But them 3 in the back, they couldn't let that go. No, we don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the difference between the Doc and the Daleks is the Daleks are pure hate, and even though something as loving as the Doctor and Time Lords are, he still didn't allow his hate to consume him. He was still willing to give like the Daleks a chance. And also, it was an interesting story just being told that it took the interbreeding between humans and Daleks in order to kind of like see the error of their ways. He was still Team Dalek, he was just more aware of the bigger picture. You know, there was kind of like a Solomon before he was killed, the leader of the Hoovians, or not the Hoovians, but the Hooverville people.
Hooverville.
Yeah,
people.
Hooverville. He had a moment. He had an epiphany as well. Somebody who thought the world was no bigger than what he was standing in. He said, you know, I'm having to come to grips with realizing that there's a larger world. You know, and even though that scares the hell out of me, you know, I still gotta move forward, protect the things that I love. I think him and the Dalek hybrid leader are kind of like one and the same in that kind of sense. You know, even though the Daleks have seen a large chunk of the universe, there's still a larger thought. And his belief, I think, kind of like fell in the idea of having like emotions and seeing the larger picture, not turning his back on humans or Daleks, you know. So, well, at least that's what I pulled from. I'm curious what you all in the chat pulled from this as well regarding the lesson. Because if one thing Doctor Who does have is a lot of just lessons of just trying to be like a better person or a better human being.
You know, the one interesting thing about this is like if you look at, and I know you put two species together, a human and Dalek, and made this hybrid. So two things. One, I don't know if Sek was still Dalek. Like when he let that human side in, it was almost like, you know, he felt it. It was a real evolution. He evolved. And it's almost like, you know, the rest of Daleks, they had basic reservations and he moved into VIP.
Yeah.
You know, and I think about it like another popular series right now, another series that you're watching is X-Men 97.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole fight over, you know, the humans and the X-Men or the mutants who have evolved. Their humanity evolved. And I think that's what Sek was, but I think he was more along the lines of Professor X than Magneto. Because, you know, if he were more Magneto, then yeah, he'd have definitely still been on top of, you know, Daleks.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, now we should run this world. Yeah. Crazy thing about it is, if you look at the type of human that dude was before they took him for the final experiment,
okay,
everything about him seemed like he would have came out and been like, yeah, you know, we are it in the galaxy. You know, this dude came out, was reborn as a, you know, Nelson Squidella or whatever.
Nelson Squidella.
You know, so he started talking all soft and calmly, and, you know, we just want peace and we want to move to a different world and coexist. So it's like, wait, was that the same dude on top of the building talking about, I'm going to take over New York by any means necessary? And I wore my finest Italian mafia suit and put on my gloves. Like, I said, that can't be the same dude, right? Like, okay.
Oh, sorry. Chair dropping off on me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so, you know, you talk about two people with two different things with ill intentions coming together and finding a middle ground based in understanding. That's an interesting way to kind of go about that. But regardless, we're here for it. Hey, I think that's a good place to kind of like stick a pin in this. Let us know what you think regarding this episode. Let us know in the chat the things that you agreed about, what we got right, what we got wrong, and as always, what did we miss, and of course, leave it in the context of what we've seen so far. No spoilers, because we were really having such a good time. And if you want to get to know Rakai a little bit better, Rakai, tell the people how they get in contact with you.
You guys can find me all social media. My YouTube page is up, my Patreon. You find me wherever you find goodness, because that's where I'll be. You see, that's why I'm with him. Centel, it's where goodness is. That chef's kiss. Noop from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE, because it's all about this and this. Right here.
Yo, I love it. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button over on that page. You can get to it super quick. It's a very clickable kind of link. You just hit that bad boy and you get straight to it and check out all of that goodness. Hey, thank you all so much for your time. We will check you all next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.